A. A is for alligator and acorns on trees. A is for achoo when you sneeze. A is for apples baked in a pie. A is for airplane up in the sky. Hooray for A! Big and small, the most awesome, amazing letter of all. The Father. We're going to recognize each time we see the letter A. Just raise your hand when you see me point at a word or you hear me make the sound A or A. The father in the navy hat ate all the apples. Later, the dad sat next to Chad. The father made a sad face. I ate all the apples, and now I am not well. Can you answer these two questions? Who ate all the apples? Why did the father not feel well? This is the letter A. Capital A, lowercase a. Some words have the A in the middle, which makes the sound A. Some words with the A sound or A sound start with the letter A, like apple. This is Albert the alligator. The letter A can make the sound A, or ah. A, A, ah. A, ah. This is how to sign the letter A. A. A makes the sound A, ah. To make a capital A, you start at the top and go down. Pick up your pencil again, start up back at the top and go down on the other side and connect across the middle. That is the capital A. To make a lowercase a, start here, loop around, up and down.
The Adventures of Abby Alligator. The author is Maria Fleming. She wrote the words of the story, and the illustrations, the pictures, are by Matt Phillips. As I read, see if you can point out words that start with the letter A. Abby Alligator is ready to work. What will Abby do? Abby wants to be an acrobat, but she's afraid of falling. How does Abby feel? Abby wants to be an artist, but she can only paint apples. Abby wants to be an animal doctor, but she's allergic to aardvarks. Abby wants to be an astronaut, but she meets an angry alien. Abby wants to be an actor. Uh-oh, I forget my lines again. But she is awful. How do you think the audience, the people in the crowd, feel? Abby can't think of any other jobs. Can you think of any other jobs for Abby the alligator? Ask your family to comment your ideas. Then Abby has an amazing idea. I'll be an author, Abby says. Do you remember what an author does? Abby Alligator writes all about her adventures as an acrobat, an artist, an animal doctor, an astronaut, and an actor. Being an author is awesome. Let's talk about how Abby the alligator feels now versus at the beginning of the story, how she felt. How have Abby's feelings changed? After reading the adventures of Abby the alligator, create a chart like this so we can talk about Abby's feelings at the start of the story and how they changed at the end. One detail in a story is the traits of the characters. The feelings of Abby the alligator are part of the character's traits. The actions or things the character does are also the character's traits, as well as the appearance of the character, what they look like, and the thoughts, what the character thinks. The character traits add meaning to the story and help the reader to create a connection with the character. Start discussing the character traits after each story you read.